Now, two students chosen by the peers will share their reflections.
A continuación, dos estudiantes escogidos por sus compañeros compartirán una emotiva reflexión. Por favor, recibamos a Fedele
And Michael Ben Henríquez.
Parents, teachers, fellow classmates, board of directors, and guests. We would like to thank you for joining us for this very special occasion on this wonderful evening. Pearl and I have been gifted with the honor of sharing a few words with you about every one of the single group of individuals that, throughout the past 4 years, have developed an extraordinary partnership and dynamic.
We've watched our old friends leave and new friends arrive, and being the first graduating class has not been easy. But the best way to describe our group is a family. And in a family, everyone is just as important and just as loved. And so Ben and I would like to honor each and every unique individual in our class.
Charles. It's been mentioned many times that his presence, energy, and personality resemble that of a teddy bear, making him one of the most comfortable people to be around a solid 99% of the time. The other 1% of the time is when you're playing basketball and he's, of course, on the other team. On another note, what really makes Charles a special person is how caring he is with the people around him. He's the comforting arm over your shoulder in hard times, and he reminds you to laugh at yourself every once in a while. But most of all, he's a friend and a teammate anyone would feel grateful to have.
And Diana, we didn't know what we were missing until you came along in 11th grade. She brought so much life and energy to the environment that I couldn't imagine how the past 2 years would have been for any of us without you. Caring, thoughtful, sweet, and loud, and I'll miss your random loud singing and dancing in the halls. But we can't wait to see where your big heart and creativity takes you in the future.
Jaime. He's always an enjoyable person to be around, whatever the occasion or setting. But more importantly, what really makes him stand out from the rest, apart from his luscious red hair, is his ability to speak his mind regardless to what others say and think. The way he carries himself confidently and stays strict to what he knows is right for him clearly defines the true person we know him for and the true person he is.
And everyone may know Ricardo as a basketball star and a straight-A student, but to us, Ricardo is just our goofy, funny friend who happens to work harder than anyone I've ever known. He always wants to help, he always wants to be in the mix of things, and always knows how to make me laugh. And he's become one of my lifelong friends that I know that I can always count on. And with his determination and charm, there's no denying that he deserves all the success that he will get in the world.
Diego. Diego is possibly the most approachable person I know. He always greets you by your name, accompanied by a firm handshake and a smile, even when the situation doesn't necessarily call for it. But his etiquette, his antics, and his positive energy uplifted every single one of us on a daily basis, making him one of the most crucial components to our group's dynamic and well-being.
Now the mom of the class, Juliana. She keeps all of us in line and is always helping to get things done in and out of school. She's curious, intelligent, kind, and I'm not just saying that because she's my best friend. She's genuinely has this caring nature and has determination to get whatever she wants. And she joined us late last year, but is the perfect example that it's not how long you know someone that matters, but what matters is the quality of friendship that they bring to your life.
Louis, regardless of being the newest addition to the family, he's caring, trustworthy, which has assured his everlasting bond with each and every one of us. It took a very surprisingly short amount of time for him to assimilate to his new lifestyle in Panama, as well as his different group of international friends, showing how truly versatile and adaptable he is as an individual.
And Eke, despite the fact that Mr. Hayes labels you as having strange behavior, you have always been the comedy relief of the group, and through difficult and stressful times, you've brought us laughter and smiles, and your lighthearted attitude on life is one that I envy and admire. I hope that you always see the glass half full, and that you continue to inspire others the way you've inspired me.
Maria, over the past 4 years, we've seen you grow into the wonderful person you are today. However, there's one thing in particular that remained, which is your resolute drive for perfection. Whether you were boxing at the gym, presenting a project in Argentina, or dressing for prom, you always managed to set the bar high by exceeding everybody's expectations. You have made this attitude a habit, which assures us that you will be able to achieve anything in the future, even if it is, as you have said, to become a princess.
And Guillermo, as quiet as he may seem sometimes, he surprised us throughout the past couple of years with how thoughtful and funny he can be, and that he truly cares for his friends. And school must have passed by like a breeze for someone as intelligent and pensive as you, but math class wouldn't be math class if we weren't confused together all the time. And the soccer team depended on you for defense, and now the world depends on you for your wisdom.
Daniel, since you joined the family in 10th grade, you firmly proved yourself as an individual. You stood out on several occasions, whether being most honorable delegate of a local or international debate, teaching a lesson of higher level math class, or just by consistently demonstrating your classy taste of attire regardless of the event importance. Danny comes with a professional appeal, making anybody, anytime, anywhere, feel valuable and important when being around him. As he's going to travel the farthest for further education. Good luck, Danny. Have fun in Abu Dhabi.
And I've known Gerardo since we were freshmen that struggled to open our lockers, and we managed to get lost in the tiny school. But now here he is, more confident and creative than ever. And it's a privilege to have been able to see him become who he is now. He's caring, funny, but most of all, he's ever evolving. And we cannot wait to see what you will achieve in the future. Last but not least for me, Benjamin. Ben is one of the people that I have the privilege to be able to call one of my closest friends. And we may have disagreements and bicker like siblings, but at the end of the day, there's nobody like him that will fight for you and be there for you. His passion for the things and people that he loves is unparalleled, and he has taught us about the value of friendship, not just in difficult times, but through easy times when you just need a laugh. So thank you for your friendship.
Pearl, we've come a long way. Pearl has taught me, and I'm sure many others, a very important lesson about one thing in particular, which is strength. Now, I'm not just talking about the fact that she can beat me up, but I'm talking about her ability to stay on her feet when the floor completely disappears. Her ability to get up not once, not twice, but every single time she goes down. The strength that is held within this person is the strongest one that I've ever seen. And I feel blessed just to have been around such a beautiful person for the past 4 years.
For 4 years, we have faced struggles and successes together, but this year we have formed a bond that we could have never imagined. Not just with each other, but our teachers as well. Through the breakdowns and the tears, we have held each other's hands until the very end. So thank you to our classmates for the laughs and the memories. Thank you to our parents for the unconditional support and for allowing us the privilege to be able to stand here today. But last but not least, thank you to our teachers for your compassion, your patience, your guidance, and for losing several nights of sleep. Thank you. And in this family, there are no outsiders. We are insanely different, but have all loved and accepted each other, and we will continue to do so. We will always have a home with each other, and we will always have a home here at the Met.
We all have exciting futures ahead of us, and the time has come for us to turn to the next chapter. Fellow classmates, it's been a pleasure. Good luck to all of you. Thank you. Up next is the senior video, put together by two of the students, Diego and Gerardo. Please enjoy.
for the answer. We can find a reason to change. Looking for the answer.
I know they had one class without lots of falling asleep at this once, actually. Thank you for that video, amazing. We now would like to introduce our salutatorian, and the secondary staff made the decision based on the following criteria.
Es el momento de escuchar el discurso de graduación. Este estudiante fue escogido por los profesores basado en los siguientes criterios.
High academic achievement in all subjects.
Alto rendimiento académico en todas las materias.
Participation in extracurricular activities.
Participación en actividades extracurriculares.
Proven leadership.
Liderazgo comprobado.
Respect for our multicultural environment.
Respeto por nuestro ambiente multicultural.
Exemplification of the IB learner profile.
Ejemplificación del perfil del estudiante IB.
Please welcome our salutatorian,
Ricardo Tobar.